Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Chef Mark Estee coming to you live from the ZLINE kitchen. We're gonna walk through one of my favorite times of year, the Thanksgiving dinner. The prepared dinner, myself, I absolutely love doing this on Thanksgiving. Our family gets to celebrate together. Our restaurants are all closed, and we're really excited to be able to bring you this from the ZLINE kitchen. We hope that you can take some of these recipes, use them at home, use our ZLINE appliances, and have a really successful, fun Thanksgiving, right? So for me, Thanksgiving is always about football, family, and food. Okay, so let's start off. I like to make a really vegetable-heavy Thanksgiving, believe it or not, and I'm gonna start off, we're gonna do a lot of different recipes. And the first one I'm gonna start off with the humble sweet potato. Okay, so we have yams, we have sweet potatoes. There are a difference, depends on where they're from. There's different sizes. This is a beautiful red garnet yam, all right? We're gonna use this. I'm gonna take this, I just heated my oven. My ZLINE oven is heated up to 350 degrees. I'm gonna place the yam individually wrapped into a foil, okay? And I'm gonna put this in the oven, right? We're gonna drop these in the oven for about 45 minutes to an hour when they're tender on the inside. You'll be able to feel it by just squeezing the outside. So to make these, a lot of times during Thanksgiving, we find some really cool recipes. Sometimes the little things there, you know, there's the green beans casserole with the crumpled onion strings on top. There's the marshmallows that come on top of the sweet potatoes. There's all these different kind of home style recipes, maybe from the 50s or 60s or 70s even. I'm gonna kind of update them. I'm gonna use them the way that we would do them in our restaurants and the way that I do it at home for my family and I. So I'm gonna take this, the idea of taking sweet potatoes, and we're gonna make a little maple mustard sauce. So all I've done here is I have a little bit of my favorite mustard, which is Dijon, and I have some maple syrup. I'm just gonna mix them together. I mean, I don't think there's anything more easy than this right here. It's got really good flavor. Put a little salt, a little pepper, okay? And this is a drizzle on here that brings that sweetness, richness. Is gonna really bring out the flavor inside the sweet potato. And it's a nice little condiment. It actually goes really well on top of the turkey also, if you like. So it's versatile and easy. If you want to spike it with some bourbon, feel free. But for me, sometimes Thanksgiving, sometimes I eat at noon, sometimes I eat at 2, sometimes at 5. So all throughout the day, there's different times. In the celebration of Thanksgiving here with the ZLINE, what we're doing is we're creating a whole entire meal based around the turkey, the gravy, the cranberry sauce, okay, how to make a proper turkey stock, right? We're gonna brine the turkey, we're gonna roast the turkey, and then we're gonna follow it up with all these sides. And our sides will be mashed potatoes, baked sweet potatoes, we'll have purple cabbage, we'll have beet greens, we'll have roasted root vegetables, we'll have stuffing, which is my favorite. We make a stuffing with vegetables only, and really bringing all that together is gonna make for a delicious Thanksgiving. So let's pretend we'll go back over here, we'll check on these sweet potatoes, and we'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back. What we have right now is our sweet potatoes. They're all been cooked. They're really nice and soft, but they're not so mushy, right? They almost create their own little sweetness inside of here. And we'll open these bad boys up, okay? Let's say we cook this, if we're just doing a meal with all the side dishes, we're looking at about a dinner for 8 people. I think somewhere along the lines of 3 sweet potatoes are gonna be absolutely perfect, okay? Now, one of the things when we try to create this menu is, what can we make that can sit for a little while, right? We don't want to be running, if we're hosting Thanksgiving dinner, we don't want to spend our time frazzled running around. So all the dishes we're going to create can be kind of pre-made in the morning or the day before, and then reheated for the family meal that time, so everyone gets to sit down and enjoy, okay? So the piece de resistance being sitting down to carve the turkey. So I'm just going to kind of slice these little medallions. I kind of like to leave them nice and thick here. You can place them in the pan. This could go into your serving dish, and then you can serve this maple mustard sauce on the side, or you can glaze them and let them sit inside your warmer, okay? So we have baked sweet potatoes, maple mustard glaze, hold the bourbon, okay? And we put a little bit of this extra sauce on the side, and that's gonna be our first side dish for our Thanksgiving feast.